We in? We there?
Yeah.
It's Fired Up Thursday, baby. It's your boy Fuel.
And I'm almost amazing.
And we got our girl Meek. We got to get her on time. Do it one more time.
Yeah,
that's your boy Fuel.
I'm almost amazing.
I'm Meek.
That's what's up. That's what's up. We got a live show for you guys today. Hey, we appreciate you guys tapping in. Oh, we're going to get in some fire. We got some. Go and tell them, dog.
All right, man. So today we're talking about, of course, the storm on Capitol, man. We got to talk about what happened in D.C. We just gonna get into it later, so stand here.
Yeah.
Later on, we're talking about this whole Kanye, Kim Kardashian, Jeffree Star love triangle,
which I don't know nothing about. I don't know what's up with that, man. Yeah, you got to tell me about that one.
Later, I want to surprise y'all with one because I don't want y'all googling it beforehand. Just know it has to do with a very famous singer. I'll leave it at that.
Yeah,
we're gonna talk a little Snoop versus Eminem, of course.
Oh yeah,
we're gonna do a little Super Bowl picks, and then we're gonna finish things off with some relationship advice / questions from me.
What our new addition in the house?
Hey now,
Meek's in the house.
a little holy smoke with me, where I give you the song of the week, and finally some comments with Fuel. Man, let's get into this battle though.
Oh,
today's battle is brought to you by two incredible artists.
Brought to you by.
Yeah, come on, hey, he called my phone the other day. He said, "Hey nephew, I need you and Fuel to lace that."
Oh, you know what? Then? If he called you, and I'm the one who's gonna be doing his songs.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, that's how you know he lied.
All right, so Fuel's gonna be representing Snoop Dogg, and I'll be representing Eminem on today's battle. Y'all let us know who wins down in the comments. But I came to bring it today, man.
All right. Well, who's first? Is it me this time?
But we shouldn't battle. We should call this Awake.
Awake?
We're here to view Fuel's body.
Oh! All right, then. Well, you know what? I'm going to just go ahead and start y'all out with this one then. If you want to go there with me, dog, I'm going to have to go ahead and go here with this one. Right?
Yeah. Top dog. Get your money, whip your hair, executive brain.
See, some of this stuff y'all might not know because y'all used to the regular old Snoop Dogg shit. Look at Meek over there. She looking like, huh? I ain't heard that before.
I'm an East Coaster.
That was right here. That's Boom, baby. That's by Snoop Dogg and T-Pain.
I'm a West Coaster, and I ain't never heard this, man. Get this.
Hey! My West Coaster T-Pain?
Never heard of it in my life.
I mean, West Coaster T-Pain.
Come on, man.
Oh, okay. Well, I need your turn. You come on.
Wait too long. Come on,
I'm not. I'm waiting on you.
All right. Well, I want the license.
Just click it in.
Am I sabotage free?
Click it in.
All right, here we go.
No, you're not. No, go ahead.
Oh, come on now. That's one. Hey, that's one. Let's write it up right now.
I don't know what he's saying.
Hip hop, then I'm just not Eminem. Subliminal thoughts when I'ma stop kidding. Come on now, I ain't gonna play it too long because Eminem team is strong. The lawyer's gonna be all up over it.
The original beat killer, West Coast.
Hey! Turn that off. Hey! Your turn. Hey!
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Oh, my Lodo, huh? Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, no. Big Slim Dog.
Hold on. Is that Snoop on there?
Yeah. With Shay there, he's so crazy.
Now that's what you call cheating.
This Eminem song.
No, you can't be cheating like that though, man. You can't be cheating like that. How you gonna use both of them against me?
That's Eminem's song.
But yeah, but you went both of them against me. How you went my own man? You turned my own man. You turned my own man against me, dog. That's a BS. See, that's a sign of the disqualification right there.
Hey,
yeah. I think you need to be disqualified.
That's a reach.
Oh yeah, a reach. Okay.
Is this your song?
Oh shit! Let me turn this down.
Is this your song? Oh, I'm about to say that was some trash.
What? That's a Bootsy Collins, baby. You don't know nothing about that. See, I'm bringing that old school with the new school. You know what I'm saying? We're old school with the old school. That's where they get it from. And okay, all right. I see I'm failing today.
Wait, come on
it's
now.
Like normal. I don't normally.
Can you turn it down? I don't
normally fail. I don't normally fail.
You got Snoop. That's Gin and Juice. That's What's My Name.
I'm waiting for those songs.
Ain't no.
I know. Fun. I don't want to do that because It's not fair to what you're doing.
Well, you're losing.
It's not fair to what you're doing. So I'm coming up.
It's a battle, man.
What's up, Steph? What's up, baby?
Are you ready?
I'm ready, man.
Hey, this one go out to my boy K World, man. Turn it up.
It is up. Oh, don't you?
Come on now.
See?
Oh, hey, hold on. Let me break it down. Hold on.
You might well break it down because I don't know what they are.
What is what? I don't know the name. It's like Redemption or something.
Juggernaut of this.
You don't get no props for this one.
Like it or not.
You don't get no props for
It's
that
like
one.
called Revolution or Redemption or
This is
something.
Patiently Waiting by
See,
50 Cent
something.
featuring Eminem. Thank you very much. Get Rich or Die Trying. One of the greatest albums ever made. Woo, now we
yeah.
Now I'm proud of you. Woo, that's how you shoot.
I think I had it. That's how you do it. No, that's how you do it. You stupid. Come on with it. I don't even have to get in the lyrics for that. You already know the beat is fly. Go ahead with it, baby. But that's crazy with Nate Dogg. Y'all remember Nate Dogg?
Walking down that
Hey.
crazy. Oh, that's a
Yeah.
banger right there. You should have came in with that.
Come
type
on.
of energy.
Oh, no. I leave my best one for last, baby.
All right,
We only got one.
Guess who's back?
Oh, shit.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you mother sucker.
Same. I ain't gonna play the rest of that. Same. I ain't gonna play the rest of that.
When that it? No, that wasn't it, right?
That is what it is. I'm
All
gonna
right,
keep
man.
playing
Well, I
that.
just
You
got
know,
this is my last one.
what the fuck is this?
Hold on. Give us a minute. Give us some time. Maybe go ahead and jump it up there.
You talk too much. Get up on my face unless you trying to fuck.
That's Lollipop, man. What y'all talking about? That's Jay-Z and Lollipop with Nate Dogg. With Nate Dogg. What are you talking about? Just because I'm educating y'all on some new.
Too much,
No, you know what? Y'all, I'm educating y'all on some new shit. Whatever. First of all, get out of there. What I tell you about them?
Wait a minute. No.
First of all, I'm educating y'all on some new shit because we already know the basic Snoop ballers. We already know the real shit that already comes. But we're not talking about that right now. He has so many hits to the point where his shit you don't really hear is still fire.
You played one of those. You played one of his hits. You had the world in your hands. You played one of Snoop Dogg's.
Man, whatever, man. Next. This is your last one because I'm done.
Here we go.
His palms are sweaty.
Knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on the sweater already. Come on, we even got the sing along. It's karaoke night.
I actually, hey,
I actually love this song.
I'm gonna let you know. You won that battle because we about to go.
Easy, though.
But you know what? Because I man, dude, it would have been so easy for me to win that battle. I won last week.
But you lost.
You know what I'm saying? So don't worry about it. Why you up in here? Split the camera, nigga.
I'm kind of mad at you.
Yeah, don't be mad. Don't be mad. Let's be glad.
I'm
Hey,
from Cali.
everybody, you guys out there viewing, are y'all mad? Are y'all mad?
I'm from
They're not
Cali.
mad.
You just
The people ain't mad. The
disrespected
people ain't
Snoop.
mad. Let me go. No, man, would you quit?
Nah, let him do it.
Listen, for y'all.
Nobody
All right.
asked you.
You wrong and you wrong. 'Cause y'all had Snoop Eminem, and these are the selections that y'all chose.
I see.
There are
See
so
now.
many
See now.
hits.
See what I'm talking
We
about.
have 5 songs though.
First of
So
all,
many hits.
First of all, he ain't in this shit.
Just to let you guys know,
Second of all,
we were tested for COVID. Just to let you know.
Oh yeah, that too. You know what I'm saying?
In
Yeah.
case they was wondering.
And
it was
don't,
right
don't
here.
do that no more. What's up, Sharon? What's up, Carla? Appreciate you guys tapping in. Y'all know what the topics is. Check it out. Scroll down. So anyway, man, my whole point right now, because we wanted to do this, because Snoop has so many daggone songs, and the ones that are so very popular or whatever, I just kind of wanted to put it out there because he do have some other bangers that you might not think was bangers. I think were bangers. So that's what I was. That's where I came from with it.
You know this was a battle, right?
And you are the
I was just
weakest
wondering
link.
if you knew this was a competition.
Almost ain't trying to hear nothing.
You didn't know it was a
It's
battle,
over.
right?
It's over.
You
He's
didn't know it was a battle.
defending.
That's all right. It's all good. It's all good though. You know what, man? That was all good.
I will point out.
I'll take this week.
I didn't play the real
I'll take
Slim
this week.
Shady, but I didn't need to. I was going to play it, but I don't need to.
Just,
it's
you
cool.
just the bottom. You just whatever the bottom. Ain't that's messed up, man. Anyway, man, what we got going on next, man? Because we got to get into this because it's some crazy stuff going on right now. Up there at the Capitol. Yep. You know what I'm saying? The whole ordeal with Trump and everything or whatever. So I kind of want to go right into it, you guys, if y'all good with it. Please. I want to ask you guys' opinion first. What did y'all think by watching this whole thing going down? Because I got a mouthful when and I want people to comment. I want you guys, if y'all watching, comment on what happened to at the Capitol building yesterday, you know, and let us know what you guys think while we talk about this or whatever, because we're gonna tap in and talk to y'all too. So that's what's up. What do you think, Big Dog?
All right. First off, I kept making the correlation to black people and like the BLM movement, like Black Lives Matter movement. If that was us, it would have been a whole different story. It would have been bodies on the floor.
Just
Yeah, exactly. So I just kept playing that in my mind, and that's kind of what flooded my Instagram and everything yesterday. So I just kept thinking about that. But I would just say those MAGA Knights or whatever nickname they got, they are around bitches, I say.
Is that what they're called?
I don't know what they're called. They're just MAGA and
people. It's interesting how many people are actually. I mean, how many people are actually following him? It's amazing. Yeah, it's amazing. But I don't want to get into it, because I want my time when it comes on. What do you think?
Absolutely.
You still?
No, do your thing. But I want you to talk about this more than anybody. I know this your bag. But
I'm kind of jumping off what you said. It's the same thing. Like if this were a group of minorities, blacks, whatever, it would have never went down that. They would have never even hit the steps. There no way. Think like this.
And that's exactly what it makes you do.
Like,
it's kind of like
I can't. It's like it makes me so mad. Like whatever happened to these people, I'm not trying to like whatever. You deserve what happened.
Right?
You sitting there calling other people different names and stuff for doing the Black Lives Matter when there was a lot of peaceful movements, and it wasn't like a lot of people did bash the cities and all that, but the people that didn't, you know what I mean? Like they still were categorized in a different light and hung and all this crazy stuff. And now I think it's just going to cause more now because Biden won. I mean, it's plain and simple. It's over. Like,
so now
do we actually really think it's over? Or do you think the people is going to stay angry these next 2 or 3 years?
No, it's going to be angry. Yeah, of course, it's going to be something crazy.
You know what? To be honest with you, because of the ignorance of the people that follow Trump the way they do, being the fact that he's not going to be in office anymore, I don't think it's going to be that bad anymore. You know what I'm saying?
The streets or the office? Huh? The streets or the office?
The streets. I don't think they're going to. I mean, I'll say the how you say the inauguration. I think it's going to be pretty rowdy a little bit. Yep. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a little something going on for that.
Listen, you got.
You know what I mean? But
big trucks. I don't want to call them rednecks, but
yeah,
this is what's going down. And look what happened in Georgia. It's like they're going to be hunting because of this, and they think it's our fault. Like,
okay, and the thing is this. Okay, we've known this for the last 4 years. It's nothing new. It's nothing new. We basically, to put it this way, when I really look at the whole thing, it wasn't shit to anybody in the fucking office until they got fucking threatened.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? Everybody's been saying this all along. They've been trying to get him out for the longest or whatever the may be. But now their lives are threatened. And that right there is what bothers me the most. You don't give a shit about nothing unless it happens to you.
Exactly.
And that's what our country is going, that's the spiral that we're going down that we need to try to bring back up. Because the thing is, like you said, Black Lives Matter, if we were there and everybody was right, first of all, you wouldn't even got that close to the building.
Surprised that this happened. Like, come on, like
you wouldn't have got that close to the building.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Not even on
Period.
the sidewalk.
You know what I'm saying? And if you did get that close, you're arrested immediately. How many people did they arrest yesterday? A handful?
Probably, yeah.
And then 2 people got killed.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about climbing the building and all this type of shit or whatever. And not only that, They didn't even have the National Guard out there until almost an hour or so later.
Yep, exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Crazy.
They're too busy sending the National Guard to Kenosha, Wisconsin, because the Jacob Blake verdict is about to come out. It's probably going to lean toward the officer being innocent. Jacob Blake, of course, is the guy who got shot 9 times in the back by police department.
When getting in his car,
yeah, he's still alive, but he's paralyzed from the waist down.
Damn right.
But they sent the National Guard out to Kenosha in order to stop the Black Lives Matter protesters from going out and maybe messing up the place.
So
however, they didn't
They sent
stop
security guards for the Capitol.
No, they sent the national. Yeah, they sent security guards to the Capitol. The
Right.
Place in D.C. that runs and handles business.
Right.
But they sent the National Guard to handle a few black folks.
Yeah,
We're
exactly.
such a threat, that's why.
So the thing is man, it's like we're not surprised. We sit here and we know it happened, but it's not a surprise.
Yep.
When we say there's white privilege, there's really white privilege. You know what I mean?
Michelle Kelly commented 4 people died, 50 plus people were arrested allegedly.
50 plus people out of millions. Out of not it wasn't even millions. They said thousands.
You know what I think about with this whole thing? Remember back when Storm Area 51 was a thing, and it was like, oh, let's go see what they got in Area 51.
Right.
That was organized and people joined it, and it was so like it was such a bad thing, and it was so confidential in the government's eyes that they put a stop to it. Say if you show up, you're gonna die. All these people organized. It was maybe 1,000 people out there.
Right.
They all organized. Where did they organize? Was it a Facebook group, and why wasn't it shut down beforehand? Just like the Area 51 thing.
Right.
I'm asking.
Oh, you said
I wanted a response for that.
What was your question? Like how?
Yeah, like why wasn't this shut down beforehand? Like we've seen other organizations.
Well, because
down.
you have to understand. You have to understand that Trump has a big influence on those folks. So also had a smoke screen to act as if it's not happening.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So the lies or whatever, like, you know what I'm saying, that this is not what it is. This is not, a supremacist group. This is not such and such or whatever the case would be. It's just my followers that love me and wants me to be blah, blah, blah. That's the smoke screen.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's basically why this happened. But the point is this, though. Even though you know that people are coming to the Capitol to march or whatever, why wasn't it prepared? Not only that, if you guys watch the footage or whatever, policemen let them in. They moved the fucking gates, walked right next to them, and walked up there to him. So if you can't trust our own fucking police, who can we trust?
No one.
And they wonder why we go the fuck off about every time something happens to us.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? So that's my whole thing is kind of, and it is no daggone surprise. It's no surprise as to really what's happening. It's just that we're seeing it now. And then you have a few Republicans that basically, sees it, whatever. And you could tell some of them are trying to save face as opposed to, because you've been with this motherfucker for 4 years. You know what I mean? And you already have whistleblowers on them. You already see them firing everybody that's against them or whatever the case may be. And that fight should have been going on 2 years ago. But now, and Nancy Pelosi has been trying to get rid of them, of course, for the longest. You know what I'm saying? But then I guess Vice President Pence is also going to invoke the amendment, which allows him and the cabinet to rest the power of the presidency for the next couple of weeks.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, they're doing stuff now because it's only a couple of weeks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why did, and do we have to go through this again or whatever the case may be? It's my problem, whatever. And there's more I can get into in there, but I want to get in a comment real quick.
Let me define it real quick, because me, I had to Google this because I didn't know what happened in the Capitol building. Like, what for? And read this off for y'all who are just like me who didn't know. At the U.S. Capitol, the Senate and House of Representatives come together to discuss, debate, and deliberate national policy. So when you see Congress and everybody meeting to discuss laws and new bills that'll be enacted, this is where it takes place. Because I didn't know. I had to Google this shit too.
Oh, really? Well, you wasn't watching the damn news?
I was watching the news, but I was like,
what did you hear what they said?
I was looking at it like, is that the White House? It can't be the White House.
No.
What do they do in there?
Right. What are they really doing up in that motherfucker? Right? But so Melissa said they even let them leave their own accord, not take them away in handcuffs. I believe that T I don't know what T is, and his goons. Oh, Trump.
And
his goons. When she said goons, I gotta put it together, right? Encourage security and stand down. You know what I'm saying? So that's the whole fucking thing, man. It's kind of like you gave this man that much power, and we can't blame it. You know, we want to sit here and point fingers at Trump or whatever, but you really can't point fingers.
Yeah,
we let it happen. We let it happen.
Oh, wait, what's all this we stuff about, Big Dog?
No, I'm saying the country. The country.
Yeah.
Because it should have been fought harder or whatever to get him out or whatever the case may be. You know, although you couldn't try to of course, you know, you always want certain evidence or whatever. You got to go through this whole political thing to find out, you know, have these questions, whatever, knowing other motherfuckers lying about shit or whatever the case may be, you know, and up until you get caught basically red-handed. That's the only way that was happening. You know what
Absolutely.
I mean? Now, don't get me wrong. I'm glad the shit happened the way it is because at least everyone knows. Okay. You know what I mean? So that's my whole, you know, woo.
So how long do you guys think the MAGA Knights are going to be angry for?
MAGA Knights.
How long do you give? How long do you
That's
give
your name for it. Is that what they call MAGA Knights?
I would give a new one every time I mention them. But yeah, how long do you think they're going to be angry?
To be honest with you, like I said, I think after what's the name gets in, I mean, they're gonna go back into their little shells again. Okay. You know what I mean? Because they already know, you know, like now you don't have this certain leader. See, when people are followers, they're followers. They don't have a mind of their own fucking own to be able to have common sense. Hey, you know what I mean? To understand that basically what you're doing, especially when it leads to violence, is not the right fucking thing. Right. You know what I'm saying? So once he's gone, you know, and this is the other thing. Twitter, Facebook, whoever, continue banning his shit. Yep. That's what we need. Yep. Continue banning his shit for life or whatever the case may be. Let that motherfucker go in another country and rot under a motherfucking rock somewhere. Okay. Period. Okay. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's what needs to happen.
Right, so yeah, to update y'all on that, Donald Trump has been banned from Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram for different periods of time. I believe it was a 12-hour ban on Twitter, a 24-hour ban on Facebook and Instagram. So yeah, that's the analytics behind that. Trump can't use social media right now to maybe, I guess, rile up his supporters and maybe talk down on people who don't.
Well, no, they only that was mine. They only basically banned him for like 12 hours, I think.
Yeah, on Twitter, you know, I believe. Yeah, 12 hours.
But then they need to just ban him completely. You know what I'm saying? I mean, really, if you really understand the sequence, the power this person has or whatever. I mean, you have even Nancy. She was like, she's scared. Yeah, they're scared. Not only they're scared, they scared for the country or whatever of anything this motherfucker can say next to set off whatever. Whatever. You know, and that's the scary part or whatever. So when you have them up in the roar and scared like that, which it sucks that they have to take it to that daggone level, you know, then we got a fucking problem. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And we need to do everything that we can to kind of like shut him down.
All right, yeah. Do y'all feel like Trump is gonna go out with some class, or he's gonna like try to rile up his group before he leaves?
What you talking about? He just did it.
Wait, let me give him a little bit of a leniency.
Lean your ass.
Just a little bit.
No.
He tried to get us to 2,000. Wow. He tried. So
no.
Does he plan on going out with a little bit of character?
No,
he didn't try to give it.
He's Trump. He's gonna go down in his style.
Okay.
So I think that he's gonna either start a war with somebody.
Oh, hold on.
I'm saying.
Well, that's the whole scary part, and why they want to actually get him on out now or whatever. But
was there a second side to that? Start a war or what?
Start a war, and didn't he say he was gonna call his
goons?
Or something like that. A few months ago, he said it, and he was saying for them to stand down and.
Yeah. So basically, the white supremacists or whatever. Basically, he was saying, stand down. He said, stand down. And
the Proud Boys.
Hold on, what is it? Stand down and wait or something like that?
Yeah, he said stand down and wait. So I think
stand down and wait, and that was till
he's gonna release him.
No, he not ready. This is the point. That's what he said then. No one paid no attention to up until this is what happened. This was the part when he said wait, and then when he told them, "Hey, let's go march on the Capitol."
No, it's not over. It's not over.
He reminds me of Mr. Burns. Like from The Simpsons, Mr. Burns.
Right.
Like, release the hound.
Really? You know, but that like I said, man, it's real scary. The sooner the better to get him out of this office or whatever. Although, you know, they're gonna have the vice president hopefully, you know, take over for the next 13 days or whatever. Mm-hmm. They still feel like another hour is gonna still be bad for him to be in this office, period. You know, so we need to do whatever we can to support that, whatever we can to put it out there. And this is our way of doing it or whatever to vice president, speaker of the house, all of you or whatever that's seen what was going on, do something about it and do it now. You know what I mean? And that's my point. That's it. That's all I get.
Can we take a group deep breath before we get into this next topic?
Hold on. Nope. I got some more to go. Anyway. This motherfucker right I can't. I mean, you know what? I really want to hear other people's comment though too. If we got any comments, you guys on that?
Oh yeah, they're going crazy.
Oh yeah.
Talk to me. What's up, Skizzy?
Renee Tillman Grayson says, "If this were Black Americans, we would be dead." Period.
Exactly.
Yep. You're absolutely right.
No
That's
question.
exactly.
Paula, she echoes the same thing. Paula Webb. If it was blacks,
what's up,
they
Paula?
wouldn't have made it past the gate, much less made it inside.
Right.
Michelle wrote a lot. So
Michelle, go ahead, Michelle, go ahead.
Reading glasses on.
That's right. Go ahead, let's go talk about it. Talk about
it. Free will for the people in the media. All right. The media and government all work together. It's a new distraction while another law is signed. The right hand never knows what the left hand is doing.
Ooh, that's interesting. That's an interesting point right there. No, you know what? No. You know why I say that's an interesting point is because, like I said, this has been going on for 4 years. This hasn't just started. It's been going on from the time, and like you said, the right hand don't know what the left hand is doing. Right. You know what I mean? The people that are still following now, that's in the that's a report. You would think after seeing this, what we just seen yesterday, it shouldn't be like one Republican understanding his actions. You know what I'm saying? Or agreeing to his actions. But you still have people, because why? They are like people like him. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. And the ones that are not really like him and are Republicans are saving fucking face right now. Yeah. They're trying to save face. They're like, look, you know, that's some blah, blah, blah. We didn't even get to this or blah, blah, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And they're saving face, although they still voted every time he had something to vote about, or they was on his side because you are a Republican. How about being a fucking human being? How about that? You know what I'm saying? How about being a human being for the people or whatever, as opposed to dealing with one fucked up ass person? Period. You know what I'm saying? All right, man. I think I get it out because I'll go for that.
So
I will go further.
My friend Adam says, "Slump that fool."
That's what's up, Adam. That's what's up. Trump. That's a good one. Yeah, man. We got any more? We good? We go to the next one.
We can get to the next one, but let's do a buffer, man.
A buffer.
Yeah, let's all take the soothing segment to just release some of that stress. And
let me take a little swig of something.
Yeah, take a swig of something while I ask this question.
I can't sponsor
Oh yeah,
because they ain't paying me.
Yeah, somebody get this man a sponsor for this sugary green beverage.
They are too. You know what I'm saying?
Not a. It's more like a hill.
No, I'm telling them
like,
business, man.
Low sperm count drink.
Right. Citrus.
What's it called? Like yellow tie or something
Citrus.
like that? All right, man.
Hella caffeine.
Before we get into this next topic, I want to just ask y'all Super Bowl picks. What do you say? What do you know? Who you got, man? Who's winning the bowl this year?
Is the camera on me? Can you put the camera on me, sir? Producer, can you put the... Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, you know what the deal is. Kansas City in the motherfucking hells.
What's KFC?
She said KFC. No, she did not say that. No, she didn't say that. KFC. That's right, Kansas City, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what? I can't say they got me a little nervous. Yeah. Their games have been close, and it's playoff time. But these last couple of weeks, they got the bye week. You know what I mean? So I think it's going to be a rest up. They're going to come out fire this next one. Okay. I get Tariq 2 touchdowns. I get what's the boy your name?
Watkins?
No. Kelsey. I get Kelsey a touchdown, maybe 100 yards. That's what's going on in my end. I don't even care about nobody else or whatever that's going to be in there. Who you got? I mean, you know it ain't man. Denver. I know they ain't.
Nah, we ain't nowhere.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. You say Denver, I'm gonna have to like.
Yeah, so I'm rooting for a different because Denver, we ain't even nowhere near.
That's what Miss Lee. That's so right. Trash. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I was getting.
She got a Super Bowl, but she had a Super Bowl.
Don't worry about it.
We'll talk about the comments after this. But you know who I got winning the Super Bowl?
Oh no.
Them Seahawks, baby.
Oh, hell
I'm not a Seahawks fan.
Hell
and the Seahawks did us dirty in the Super Bowl before. But them boys built different this year. And Russell Wilson's probably the best quarterback in the league. Second base. Y'all got Patrick Mahomes.
No. Wilson fucks up when the big show comes.
He's won.
He's only won one Super Bowl.
2. He's been to 2, and he's won 1.
One. Yeah.
Against us.
Because he beat
Peyton Manning us.
Wait. Anywho.
But y'all remember when the Eagles won, though, right? Just letting you know.
Well,
go eat a cheese or something.
I wish, but ain't nothing good out here.
You know what, man? It's funny, though. Cali got a lot of Philly fans, dog.
Yeah, we do.
Cali got a lot. I was last year.
You brought it?
She got it all. You gonna go there? You gonna go there? Oh, okay. Don't leave it here because I'm gonna burn it. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna burn it. I'm gonna snatch
you think y'all could do it with Jalen Hurts?
A what?
With Jalen Hurts, you think you can do it like that new quarterback?
That's the only person who got him.
I'm not saying. Look, this year,
hey,
they messed up.
Okay,
like,
okay. I can say 2014, 2016, they was rocking.
Yeah.
Philly was, man. I had to give it to them. Even I had a few of them on my fantasy football team. You know what I'm saying? So I give them. But lately, nah.
Wait,
sorry. Huh?
Yeah, lately.
What's up, man?
I think because a lot of them came out of Pittsburgh.
Well, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, Eagles didn't make the playoffs this year, did they?
No, hell no.
Yeah,
no.
Yeah, they're not even in.
You had to put them in.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm glad you brought this.
Look, never forget.
Never forget. Hey, that's dedication.
Right, something else we got. They're Super Bowl picks, but something else we got on is something that was touched up recently. That being the Weeknd's face.
You know, just before we came on here, he showed me.
Let me show y'all.
Before he came on here, he showed me Weeknd's face, dude. It can't be real. I hope it's not real. You know what I mean? It's kind of like you done got sucked into the game of you done got sucked into the whole game of plastic surgery or whatever. I know, right? That was my whole reaction. I was like, really?
Only time will tell.
But I don't know if that was real, man. But dude, you done got sucked up into this whole cosmetic game. That can't be. That can't be.
Is it be a woman or?
I don't. I would say
put that on camera. Yeah.
Oh my
now.
Yeah. So no.
Kenneth Law said it's real.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Damn,
and Blair,
okay.
hey cutie.
I would have. Hold up! Wait a minute. Hold up! Wait a minute. They're gonna put some funk up in it.
I would have guessed.
That's what's up.
I would have guessed that this was fake. I think it's for a music video. I don't think it's real. But he does seem to have some type of self-esteem issues. But I doubt at a time like this, man. He's like the most hottest person on the planet right now. He had the #1 song of last year, Blinding Lights. He's had nothing to complain about or change his face about. However,
they got a side picture on Instagram.
Okay. All right. So maybe. But however, Jackson was in the same position. He was #1. He couldn't be touched. And he did change his face.
But Michael.
Yeah. Michael started like I mean,
The Weeknd is the closest thing we got.
Mike,
you hear that voice?
Man, Mike started like what was the album Against the Wall?
Off the Wall?
Off the Wall album. He started changing then. Yeah, I know, right? You're like, I ain't that daggone old. But yeah, he started changing right at that time or whatever.
He was Black on the Bad album.
Yeah, I know he going into the transitions of going all the way up after Off the Wall, whatever, was when he was mostly had his natural little afro or whatever. But then after that, he started bleaching his skin, and then that started with the hair, and then
he had the Jerry curl. Everybody had the Jerry curl.
Yeah,
remember
anyway, all them. Cuz, what's up, Michelle? She wanted me to play a Chief song, one of our songs, but I can't pull it up on here right now.
Yeah,
That's
I don't think it'll load.
I ain't it up in this I can't wait till the next week. Oh my God, no. Oh man, I used to hate that song, dude. I'll be at the pub at the parlor, man. Then oh my God, they just swarm. Eagle fans swarm. But I love it. I love the dedication. I like that. That's what's up, Eagle fans. That's all. I still love y'all. Y'all just ain't in it, you know. Y'all ain't in it this year. What do we got? We got Kanye.
We got Kanye, or we can talk Grammy.
Kanye.
Yeah.
Come on. Wait, come on.
I can't
man.
see.
Come on,
that's his man. That's his man.
You know the vibes. Man. Watch out, youngsters.
He does not want me to talk about. Go ahead, dog.
Can I introduce this right? Can I get a little volume?
Do you even know?
Can I get a little volume on this thing, man?
You got to do a song.
I gotta dedicate the whole segment to my guy.
Oh my God.
To my guy.
Oh my God. Man.
Hey, come on, y'all. If you know the songs, sing along.
Like we always do with you.
All right, man. Let's get into this thing. Let's get into this thing, man.
Okay.
It's fucking yay. All right.
Oh.
All right. So as of late, well, maybe yesterday morning is when I first started hearing the rumblings. Kim and Kanye are getting a divorce, allegedly. Fox News has reported on it officially. TMZ has also reported on it officially. So we will see in due time. However, it seems like the power couple is now splitting apart. And it's reported that Kim K fell off the horse when Kanye decided to run for president in 2020. However, the internet has something else to say. The internet said that he was fucking around with Weekend lookalike Jeffree Star.
Oh wow!
I say Weekend lookalike because the whole plastic surgery face is
right.
But Jeffree Star.
Well, maybe he can hit him up for his makeup.
Yeah, he's a popular YouTube artist and drag queen.
Makeup artist.
Well, I don't know nothing about all that. But the thing what I've heard was it's a $2 billion divorce. Can you think of it? I mean, if I was the attorney, oh my God, I bet they was waiting in the cut. Trust me, I didn't. To be honest with you, I never thought they would last anyway.
Dang,
Kim Kardashian, no, seriously, trust me, just trust me, man. So for some of these they get with each other just because status or because of the room the stories that's going to be told for it. It's all for the fame, really. You know what I'm saying? Not real love. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like this or whatever. You already know from the very beginning he was crazy. You already had. Hold on. You already know that he has his opinions. Are very.
I would say episodes. I ain't even gonna go for that
episode. Okay.
Episodes, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So he have his episodes or whatever the case may be. You've known that forever.
I've known that for the past 10 years.
Now, how many kids they got together?
I think 4.
Is it 4?
I believe so.
Damn, Kanye. Nigga,
yeah, North.
Nigga, I wouldn't even give them bye. No, no, I'm just kidding. But the thing was, it's sometimes when you get into something for the wrong reasons or whatever, I believe that's why it don't last. It just won't last.
Do you think it was the wrong reasons? This last.
Well, I don't know. When you say after 4 kids, now I mean
their lifestyle fits each other as well.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. It's their lifestyles, but it's real love. You know what I mean? And it's kind of like. I mean, she stood through. I mean, stood with him through a lot of stuff. But was this something that she really wanted to go through, or she just didn't let him go long ago because
dramatic herself? So is
but
that really what he wanted to go through?
Well, I don't know. She's not that dramatic. What do you mean? I mean, she's dramatic for the show. For her show.
Like I need a Xanax. Like
that's for her show though. I mean, she's not like out there in media.
Reality.
Yeah, true, but she's not in the media though, like him. You know
she is.
Like that.
Kim Kardashian.
No. I'm talking about news media. I'm talking about.
If she eats a French fry, they are on it.
I'm talking about you ain't gonna turn on the 6 o'clock news and they be like, well, today in entertainment, Kim Kardashian popped the Xanax.
Yes, absolutely will.
No, you see that on Entertainment Tonight.
And went out in public.
You'll see it on Entertainment Tonight. You'll see it on whatever star show or whatever, and you might see it on a reality show. That's it. But you ain't gonna see it like made news like Kanye make news.
We all have opinions here.
No, hold on.
I'm just saying.
He got Kim K fucked up. Hold on. Hold on. Kim Kardashian one of the most famous people on the planet.
Okay.
For nothing, but
true.
she is one of the famous people.
No,
most
for a
famous
weak
people.
doggy style.
But exactly a
Yeah.
weak doggy style like that. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just for a doggy style.
Seventh grade.
Oh my God!
Now?
Look at that. Anyway, Michelle said seems like the men just don't do well with the Kardashian women. Unfortunately, they don't.
That's true.
You know what I mean? And it's something about them, man. I don't know if it's because of the cameras always showing or whatever. I can't really see them having a real relationship. You know what I'm saying? For long. You know what I mean? It might last you might try for a while, whatever the case may be, but I don't know.
All right.
I don't know.
I'll say I believe they were together for like 8 years.
It's been about
the longest. One of them's
the
ever
longest-
kept a relationship.
the longest one. No,
Any of them.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Hell, with all them kids, you got it.
You know?
He's the only one that's gotten her pregnant, though.
Well, I don't believe
Right?
it was fake love.
That we know of.
That we know of. Yeah.
I don't
True
believe
that.
it was fake love. That's what I'll say.
You know?
No, I don't believe it was fake love, but I do believe Kim K got tired of his bullshit.
I think they loved
For
each other. I
sure.
don't think they were in love. There's a difference.
Explain.
There's love and there's
You
in love.
basically said what he said.
No.
but-
I can love. You can love someone but not be in love. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
You know,
But
so you can they probably really loved each other or whatever at some point, but they were not in love. I'm talking about in love is like I
you
can't
don't
do
care,
without
but
you.
Yeah,
I can't live without you. You know, so you talk about divorce. Oh hell no, we ain't.
But see,
You know what I'm
these
saying?
stars live such a different life. Like
True.
they got so much going on in their mind to where they're not thinking like, oh, I don't live without this person. They can have anybody, you know. And it's like all the money they got.
Yeah.
I ain't crying for nobody.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, true that.
All right, man.
That.
Which NBA player do you guys see her getting with as soon as the divorce papers are finalized?
NBA player? You think it's gonna be an NBA or it's gonna be a rapper?
Or NFL. Yo, I seen
NFL.
Reggie Bush's girl. They look alike.
Well, she was with Reggie Bush at one point.
I know.
Yeah,
They look alike.
Right.
Oh, wow. Okay. So Kylie
I don't
does.
know. I
I
don't
will
care.
say Kylie has strong ties to Travis Scott.
But you know,
With that being said,
if
rappers
she
are
calls
around.
me, if she calls
Oh
me,
yeah, and then Chloe with French Montana.
yeah. I mean, it's crazy. They just going through the, I don't know.
They're going through the wave.
Yeah. I can't get with. The
I hope he
relationship,
pulls through and gets his lady back, man.
Anybody?
I'm not wishing on divorce. I believed in this strong power couple, man. It was Jay-Z and Beyonce. It was Jesus Christ and the crucifix, and then it was Kim K.
I know, right?
What? How you put
Anyway, Michelle said, yes, true love and in love are two different things. Thanks, Michelle. I appreciate it. Men seem to cling to women with the same features.
We're
I've
not
noticed.
saying that wasn't true.
No, she was
What's wrong with having the time?
I'm reading the comment. That's a comment.
No, you said thanks, Michelle.
Well, I'm talking to Michelle. I'm talking to Michelle. I'm talking to Michelle,
Hey,
big dog.
My props. I
Hey,
like
Michelle.
Michelle, you gonna call you later.
That's what's up.
Hey, Michelle, what's wrong with having the type, big dog?
First of all, that's my cousin.
Oh, my bad. All right.
Nah,
Hey,
but
Michelle, what's wrong with
I know,
having the
right? But yeah, that basically they do though. They do kind of get with the same type of women, like you said, like Reggie Bush get with the same type of.
Yeah, she looked just like her.
So it's kind of crazy.
Mhm.
But yeah, me though, I'm not too attracted to all that fakeness, And I ain't talking about body. I'm talking about personality.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
everything together.
Yada,
Your
yada,
personality
yada,
is
yada.
fake and your
Yeah,
body,
started something.
but Megan ain't fake.
Oh,
He said Megan ain't thick.
Ain't fake.
Fake.
Oh, I was about to say, whoa. So you see, I'm about to really ride for it. Like, hold the fuck up.
right.
Your
And
girl
she
better
sung
not be
about
watching
me.
that.
You
Megan,
know-
too hype over that.
Who is
Megan.
Megan?
Well, you know
Megan
what?
who?
And she put my name in the song.
The
You know what I'm
cattle.
Which
My
one?
name, huh?
Which name?
saying? Fuel, aka Crooked,
What's your name?
Captain Crook. You know what I'm saying? You don't know about that, dog? Hit me
I
later
think that
on
was
Friday.
Cardi.
Hit me on Friday night.
Talking about a hook.
No, Captain Hook. That's But anyway, we get into that later.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that. That's another story. But that will be on Friday nights.
All right.
Friday nights. That's what's up.
We gotta
Fired up uncut.
Yeah, there you go. Fired up
We
uncut.
should have an uncut night.
Yeah.
And just go crazy. There's been a lot of cursing this episode. It was kind of uncut. But let's toss it to our latest member and relationship guru. Let's pass it to Meek. Meek, what you got for us today?
All right. So, my question is, what does marriage mean to you?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And how do you think it will change your relationship?
All right.
Are we talking to?
Okay.
You asking first?
Yeah. Oh, I'll answer.
I'll ask you first.
Oh, damn.
Because have you been married before?
Briefly, like.
So there you go.
Like
So
30 minutes.
that brief part will
30
show how you thought it would change.
30
your life.
minutes. 30 minutes. We came out and be like, this ain't gonna work. No, I'm just kidding. I'm being rest in peace, my dad, baby dad, dad, mama. Right. But no. So the question is, does it change you?
Well, the first question is, what does marriage mean to you?
Marriage to me is of course honesty, loyalty, which is mainly sums up almost everything. Mm-hmm. Loyalty, caring, trusting, that's what it is to me, and someone that you basically can definitely count on no matter what, that's what it means to me. Does that change when you get married? Yes, I think it does. Mm-hmm. Because sometimes people don't understand what they're getting into. And when I say that, I mean, it's kind of like as time goes on and you really start knowing someone, is that enough to actually really stay with them? Okay. Mm-hmm. And some people get that, be like, damn, I didn't know he was like this. Mm-hmm. Well, shit,
yeah,
I can't deal with that.
Uncomfortable,
yeah, but you signed up for that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you use those words, you use those loyalty words, you use all that stuff or whatever at the very beginning, which means that you really wasn't true to what you were saying. Now it's different from when it comes to brutality, when it comes to violence in a relationship and stuff like that or whatever. But when you guys just grow apart just to grow apart, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's kind of rough, Yeah. Fortunately for me, when I had got married, we kind of figured it out, within really, to be honest with you, when I say we was married for a minute, it was like maybe 6 months. We got divorced within a year.
But you remain friends.
And that was the whole thing. It's kind of like there are certain parts of you that you probably felt like you can deal with or whatever. But when it came to other things, and our situation was more so on the religious aspect or whatever, and it basically kind of pulled us apart.
But how long were you with her until you got married?
Before we got married, we were together maybe a couple of years. Okay. And that's the only reason I was there to be, to be there for her, to be there, the man that I felt that I could be, for whatever. But then you kind of find out, well, I'm not that man that you really think that you expected. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Because when you get married too, a lot like women and men have different expectations, especially. I wouldn't say especially. I'm not going to put especially men or women, but a lot of men want their woman to be, presentable when they get home. Mm-hmm. I mean, not just like, because when you go to bed, you see them hair, whatever. Yeah. Like, you want someone that's basically greeting you, like, hey, I'm happy to see you home and all that. Mm-hmm. And then women, a lot of them like to be taken care of.
Right.
And it's like, that's not your dad, like. You still got to work for yours too.
And just like what you just said, and that did play a part in us too, because at the time I was in the music business, of course, and we wasn't, I wasn't making hand over fist type of money or whatever. Yeah. We was working towards that, you know what I mean? But I needed that support. Mm-hmm. I needed that, like,
and now
get this money, you know what I'm saying?
Get
this money so we can get wherever you saying we're going. What do you need? What is it? You got to spend a lot of time. I don't give a shit, man, as long as I see some progress, something happening or whatever. Right. That's what I looked for.
Right.
But for her, it wasn't the same. It wasn't like that. It was kind of like, you need to be at home. You need to do this or whatever. Why are you there so much or whatever? The insecurity start coming in.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So the insecurity come in. But when you had that understanding before, whatever, is what you need to be really sticking to. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't go into it and, blind as to, like, oh, I'm gonna wait till I marry her, then I'm gonna start just kicking it at the studio. You know what I mean? It didn't go into like that. I know, but it's all in the communication. You know what I'm saying? In the middle, but because this is the one thing that I have learned about women. I don't care. You have some women, I can say truly, there are women that don't give a damn about finances or whatever. Yeah. But at some point in time, it's gonna come. It's got to.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? How
gotta be secure.
Who's going to
You gotta be
provide it?
comfortable
Who's
talking
going
to
be
that
the
person
right?
about
Who's
your
going to be the
finances.
right? You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to that part or whatever, which is a reasoning of a lot of breakups,
Yeah.
is finance. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So even with like say for instance, Kanye and Kim, of course they don't have finance problems or whatever. Their things are more in the turn. But anyway, okay, no, I know, right? Because he's getting back in. But anyway, so basically, really, what it comes down to, like I said, is the communication or whatever from the relationship, whoever that you're with or whatever. But it can change or whatever, and if that person's not real 100 up front,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Then you're gonna have problems.
So, what does marriage to you?
He took like all the good answers. For me, I would say like what you just said was great because I've always thought like this, but tell me if I'm wrong. For me, it's just like making what we have last forever. So not flipping a switch, not turning anything off, not turning anything on, because you should be this constantly. And what it is like a commitment. Yo, this is gonna be what it is to the day we die. That's what it is. And, it's commitment, it's loyalty, it's support. It's a lot of different things, a lot of different aspects. It's putting your partner first, making your partner a priority. It's
making them feel like they're priority.
Yeah, making them feel like they're prioritized and everything. And yeah, I guess that's how I would imagine it to be.
Right.
Yeah,
I've never been married.
But you know how you go through the infatuation stage, like the honeymoon stage of your relationship. Then you like, is he really chewing with his mouth open? Like,
yeah.
And then it's like, people get married after 6 months, 3 months, even have a baby after the first week. And it's like, how?
Yeah,
right.
You don't know that person.
So,
yeah.
And so how do you think it will change your relationship?
I think it would change it. Like
for good or for bad, for worse? And it doesn't have to be right now.
It doesn't have to be right now. I'll say that first and foremost.
So this is not anything personal on his personal level.
Yeah,
so.
I see you, girl. Though, hey, if you're watching this, hey, nothing too soon. I don't want to put a time on it, but nothing this year, maybe even next. But
the block is hot.
Maybe
the
even
block
ever.
is hot.
like we said, it's not a personal question. So it's not pertaining to your girl.
Scratch all that.
Yeah.
I'll just be. Man,
so he loves
crazy.
you. Okay, he be talking about you all the time.
Forget all of that. He's talking about you. No, I'm just kidding.
One more.
So with anybody in life, what do you think? Like, how do you think marriage will change a relationship, good or bad, just in general?
I think it would change it for the good. It kind of gives a stamp on everything you kind of work toward.
But if you have everything, that stability and everything, and that honesty and that communication, that trust, like Fuel was saying,
I think only good can come out of it.
Right.
However, there's plenty of room to fuck it up, and when you fuck up that, it's monumental.
There's temptation, there's everything.
Well, I mean, when you say there's room to fuck it up, I mean, I think any relationship you're gonna fuck up some point in time. I don't think anyone's gonna be perfect. It's just how much you fuck up, what you do. Like you said, especially if you find out, that person's an alcoholic or that person is abusive. You know what I'm saying? Not only physically, you know what I mean, and bringing you down or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's all the signs, of course, not to be in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? But for me, I think it would be for the good, like now, because I'm more older now, mature now, and more understanding of what I actually really want.
Right.
And if that person is not willing to give that,
then I'm gonna let you go.
You know what I mean?
And that's the best part about when you get older. It's like, man, I already know. It's over. Like you're not just like, oh well, let me just see.
Yeah.
Nah, it's like, look, this is what I want. So, and especially older women, they tend to know what they want as far as their relationships.
Oh yeah.
They're just like, okay, well, I'm looking for kids in marriage. So if you're not, then
right.
But I'm not. So.
Right. I'm
chilling.
Now the funny thing you said that because I did get put in a trick bag. I did get in comments.
You got comments?
I did get in a trick bag one time where the person that I was with, never stated the fact about having kids,
It's your cousin.
He said your cousin. I know, right? We try everybody went.
He said it.
I said it. I didn't expect everybody to go look. I was like, I'm just gonna be.
I ended up getting comments too, though. On the end. That's why I was at the same time. What's up? Hey, what I said is I did get put in a trick bag one time. Actually, with
not
someone.
a trick bag.
Yeah. It was kind of like, someone played that they really had my back and support of what I was doing when I moved here to California. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, this is what I'm doing. This is where I'm at. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
But they had the plans.
when they sprung the whole, like kid thing on me, when they already know I already had, so you are, now you're going to spring it on me. And then I'm still trying to be understanding, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, because it's probably something that you want to blah, blah, blah. Let's do it the right way. Well, if you don't want to do it the right way, and if I'm basically not going to have kids just naturally, and I got to be a soldier to do all this other stuff or whatever, that ain't how I had my first ones.
Exactly.
So, you know what I'm saying? So you got the wrong person. And so we ended up breaking up, and it was a pretty nasty relationship breakup because of the fact that, we had a lot invested, in it.
So with that being said, please do your research on people before you get married.
No, right?
And make sure you're comfortable. Yeah, your research.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta even
on the internet?
Not even just that too, but I'm saying like your research as far as being with them.
Yep.
Put your pros, your cons. That's your research.
Yeah, all right.
Or even talk to some of their friends. Be like, hey, so the
No, you don't talk to no.
I'm investigating. I'm
Then
investigating. If you want to be with me, I'm gonna see everybody.
gonna
I'm gonna talk to your mama, your daddy, your cousin, your uncle.
Oh, you think I'm on your side?
I know, right? I know, right? Right.
Remember this, folks. 1, kids won't save a bad relationship.
Thank you.
2nd, relationship.
Exactly.
Fired.
That's fire. That's fire.
And
right
even
there.
just proposing will not save a bad relationship.
Yeah, exactly.
True.
You're gonna waste your money.
Waste of time. Exactly.
And she's gonna fight you for the ring.
Exactly. Go ahead. You said you had a comment.
I can't see those.
Nick said, "Don't get married for the wrong reasons. That's how it fails." And that's right.
Do
That's
your
exactly what it
research.
said. Yeah, that's how it fails. You get married for the wrong reasons, and then don't get married for your reasons. Only your reasons. You know what I'm saying?
And that person's so in love with you, but you're not.
Yeah.
Like that's not fair.
Exactly. So yeah.
All right, man.
Let someone go.
There it is.
There it is. There.
Let's get into a little holy smeezy.
You ready, man?
Smeezy, my man.
Put the camera on, man. That was anyway. I've been cursing today, man. There's a reason why.
I think I popped it off. My fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, you was like this motherfucker.
It was passion behind that
shit, man. That's some real shit right there.
It's all good.
But it's about that time, man. It's my ace deuce.
Hey now.
My number one partner
Say now.
in the game. Been from the bottom to the top. They go by the name of, I said they.
Yeah.
He goes by the name of
Turn your mic down.
Most
Your mic is mad loud.
Yeah, for real. Man.
Mad loud. You can't even hear us.
Yeah.
Your mic is mad loud. Yo.
Everybody turn their shit. My mic is still out.
Right,
I'm being back far. I don't know what's up. Man.
I told you, get your bitch voice on. Almost.
All right, that was one hell of an intro, brother Fuel. Thank you,
sir,
thank
man.
you, my
What you
brother.
got for us, man? What we got for us this
Today's Holy Smoke goes to a very soothing and yet lyrical miracle of a song.
Uh-oh.
This song is by a Dreamville artist. Dreamville is the label created by and manifested by Jermaine Cole, if you will.
Okay.
J. Cole.
Okay.
This artist's name is J.I.D.
J.I.D.
His name is J.I.D., a.k.a. Jid. You can call him either one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen different interviews with him, and he's echoed the same sentiment. Yeah, so this song has just been what I've been bumping this week. It's a great listen, and overall, it sets the tone nice and early. So we'll play it from the top.
Okay.
And let's all catch a vibe. Why
Let's
don't
go.
we?
Take your heart, don't let me break it in two. I'm sure that I could possibly.
This isn't the part just yet, so we can talk over this a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's just a little sample at the
Let me
beginning.
hear
of
it kick
that
in.
thing.
Let me hear it
All
kick
right,
in.
so
Let me hear it
it's about
kick
to
in.
bring in those soothing beats. You feel that. That's the calm before the storm.
Is that for date night or is
that you see how I stimulate that thing?
Stimulate. Did you hear that?
No comment.
Hey, just know what JB is a vibe.
Yeah.
Now.
Okay.
All right. Maybe I should have played this a little deeper into the song, but we coming up. Here we go.
Look, on everything, I gave everything.
Okay.
I got nothing back. Ain't looking for it, no pedal backs. That ain't how we got. Where the fuck we at? Mama called. Where the fuck?
Okay.
you at?
I'm liking that vibe. That's what's up. Turn it off before we get in trouble.
You're right.
I was like,
That's there you go. We gotta get our license, man. I can't take this no more. I gotta play a whole song from that. That's what's up. What we got, Davey? That's up.
Mushy.
Give it to him again. That was Holy Smoke for this week.
That was JID working out off of his album DiCaprio 2.
That's what's up. All right, man.
All right, man. Without further ado, I gotta give it up to the partner in crime. I mean, we got 3 now, but he's been here a little longer, so I gotta give him the super big intro. My bad.
do my own crime.
All right.
Did you say crime?
Yeah.
Partner in crime.
POC, man. You know the vibes. All right, man. So I gotta give it up to my partner in crime, man. The Ace Boogie, man. The man with the plan, Mr. Fired Up himself, none other than the Gas Man. I gotta give y'all, ladies and gentlemen, a warm and more lasting. No. What's the word? Introduction.
That's a long.
I know. His was so good. And it was like, man, I'm trying to get up there with the big dogs.
We're gonna work on that next
I'm writing
week.
a script next time. I got to give it up to the Gas Man himself, Mr. Fired Up, DJ Fuel.
Yeah. That's what's up, y'all. It's that time, you know what I'm saying? We gotta talk common sense. And of course, you know, that's got me fired up. You already know what the common sense is gonna be.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Let me go ahead.
Go ahead and turn it down. I'm not gonna get loud.
Sure?
I promise not to get loud. I promise. I'm gonna be good.
Hell
no! No, seriously though, man.
Y'all see this on camera, right? We gonna see you.
No, so we're going through. Hey man, you got your arm in the camera. No, we're going through a real hard time still with the COVID. We're going through hard times with, you know, even with my family. You know, I lost my daughter's mom. I lost a cousin, and now my sister just had a stroke. You know, and these are times for prayer, times for support of one another, and understanding, you guys, that, you know, common sense tells us that we only got us. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And we can only be for us. As you know, the things that's been going on in the White House, at the Capitol, and all that good stuff. You understand that when something like this happens only to them is when there's going to be some sort of repercussion or some sort of solvement for the problem or situation. And we can't wait for that. So let's start having, you know, enough common sense to understand and take care of one another, as opposed to just kind of like going off or trying to wait on other people to do stuff for us, you know. And that's pretty much it, you know. No, that's it.
All right.
I can't get.
I got you. I hear you, man.
But that's the common sense. That's the common sense of the day, you guys. You know what I'm saying? Love one another. Continue supporting each other and helping each other, because with this whole COVID thing, you know what I'm saying, we have to wait for other people, wait for the stimulus, wait for the such and such and all this stuff or whatever. And instead of doing things and try to be proactive and do things for ourselves. So let's do that. I appreciate you guys tuning in. It's Fired Up Thursday. It's your boy Fuel.
I'm almost amazing.
And I'm Meek.
And she's on time. She's got it. You know what I'm saying? Check us out on Facebook. Fired Up Thursdays group, YouTube, Fired Up Thursdays, Instagram, Twitch, and Twitter also. Yeah, we also on Twitter also. So you got any?
Nah, that's it, man. All that fired up Thursdays.
Yep. Meek. That's what's up. That's what's up. We appreciate you guys tapping in, and if most definitely share with y'all friends or whatever, and continue to comment. We most definitely will try to answer any questions you guys might have. Even if you got a topic for next week, hit us up. You know what I'm saying, and let us know what y'all want to talk about. It's Fired Up Thursday, baby, and we're out. Peace.